Hello everyone. Yesterday we have started chapter quadratic equations. In this we have seen what is quadratic equation and how to form a quadratic equation when a given situation is there. Today we'll do how to solve a quadratic equation. There are three methods to solve a quadratic equation. First method we will discuss, that is factorization method. Factorization method means there is a quadratic polynomial, we have to factorize that, and in quadratic polynomial you know that there are how many linear factors possible? Obviously two. So I'll take one example. Question number 1, I'll take the third part. The given equation is under root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 under root 2 equals to 0. I need to factorize it. How? By splitting the middle term. Find the product of first and last, that is 10x square plus then 5 and 2. We can, middle term is 7x, 5x plus 2x. Middle term is splitted. Now you know the method, as I have told you earlier also. Take common from the first two. It is only x. What is inside? Under root 2 x plus 5. Copy paste this term as such. Shortcut. And third term ka sign yahan. What is that? Plus. Here it is plus. Now let us see what we can take common. Take hint from any of the two terms. See, you can get the hint from the second term. What is inside? 5. So what is to be taken out? Under root 2. So under root 2x plus 5 into x plus under root 2 equals to 0. The product of two terms is 0. What does that mean? When it happens, when one of the two factors is 0, when one of the two terms is 0, then their product is 0. So we'll say either first factor is 0 or second factor is 0. From here we'll get the value of x. In the first case the value of x is minus 5 over root 2, and from the second case the value of x is minus under root 2. And one more thing, in this case quadratic equation, these are the two solutions of this quadratic equation. What are these? These are the two solutions of quadratic equation. They are also called roots of quadratic equation. Solutions or roots of quadratic equation. Now in case of polynomial, if you remember, we were finding the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, right? So what are the zeros? Zeros of quadratic polynomial, those values for which the polynomial is 0. In case of equation, the same zeros are called roots of quadratic equation. If it is the polynomial, in that case the name is zeros of a quadratic equation, a polynomial. But when we are talking about equation, then सिर्फ नाम चेंज हुआ है इसका, वहां पे इनको zeros बोलते हैं और equation के केस में इनको roots बोलते हैं. So there are two roots of quadratic equation. How to get? Factorize the given quadratic polynomial. You will get two linear factors. Factorize by any method we can factorize, by using some identity, by taking out some common, or by splitting the middle term. दो linear factor बनेंगे. Put them one by one equal to 0. You will get two zeros of the two roots rather of the quadratic equation. Now we'll discuss the fourth part. I'll only discuss how to make it in a proper form. So what is the problem here? Here with the constant is in fraction. Just remove that fraction. How to remove that fraction? Multiplying through it by 8, or you can take 8 LCM also. If you take 8 LCM, then 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equals to 0. 8 goes to that side, becomes 0. So equation is 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equals to 0. Now you will factorize this equation. You will get two factors. Put them one by one equal to 0. You will get the two roots of this quadratic equation. Now we'll take question number 3, statement sums. What is this question? Here we are given the two numbers. We are given two numbers whose sum is given 27. The sum of two numbers is 27 and the product of those numbers is 182 and we are asked to find the number. He is talking about the two numbers, so let's take one is x and other is y. Let one number equal to x and say other number equal to y. So first equation, sum of numbers, what is it given? 27. Sum of numbers means we get x plus y equals to 27. So from here I can get the value of x. What is that? 27 minus y. And second case, we are given the product of these numbers. How much it is given? It is given 182. Product of numbers, first is x into y, that is 182. x की वैल्यू मैंने यहां से निकाल रखी है 27 minus y. Let's put this value here. And what we will get? We will get one quadratic in y. Take y inside, 27y minus y square. Take 182 to this side also, 0. So write it in the standard form. Standard form, minus yx square plus 27y minus 182 is 0. We get one quadratic equation here. एक बात और याद रखनी है आपने हमेशा कि अगर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में लीडिंग टर्म मींस द फर्स्ट टर्म, स्क्वायर वाली टर्म इज नेगेटिव, देन इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर टू मेक इट पॉजिटिव. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल सिंपली मल्टीप्लाइंग बोथ साइड्स बाय -1. इसका साइन चेंज हो जाएगा, पॉजिटिव हो जाएगी, बाकी जैसी मर्जी हो. सो इफ यू मल्टीप्लाई बोथ साइड्स बाय -1, then we get this equation. Now split the middle term, you will get the two factors, and middle term splitation is 13 4s are 52 and 13 1s are 13 and 5 18. 13 and 14 are the two numbers. Minus 13y minus 14y plus 182 equal to 0. First two से common, only y minus 13, copy paste, y minus 13, third term का sign, minus, what is common? 14 equal to 0. Now, so y minus 13 into y minus 14 equal to 0. So either first factor is 0 or second factor is 0. We'll get the two values of y from here. Y is 13 and from here y is 14. So remember, these are not the two numbers. This is only the value of y. The two numbers were x and y. So what was x? X was 27 minus y. So just put the value of y here. 13. So it is 14. And x 27 minus y. So y is here 14, then it is 13. So the answer is, the two numbers, actually the answer is same. The two numbers are 13 and 14. If x is 13, then y is 14, and if x is 13, then y is 40. This is the answer. X 14, y 13, x 13, y 40. Now we'll take question number 4. This is, find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. This we'll see later. First of all, he is talking about two consecutive positive integers. Consecutive integers. You know, if you take first one x, then other one is obviously x plus 1. Now what is given to us? Sum of their squares. Sum of their squares. How much it is given? It is given 365. Sum of their square, first number square, that is x square, plus second number square, that is x plus 1 square. This is 365. Simplify this. This is, remember, a plus b whole square. Whenever you apply the identity, you have to mention that identity in the answer. A square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. 365. Whenever you apply identity, you need to mention that identity always. इस बात को हमेशा याद रखेंगे, अदरवाइज 2ab वाली टर्म आप लोग कट कर जाते हैं. x square plus x square 2x square plus 2x plus 1. Take this 365 to this side equals to 0. So 2x square plus 2x minus 364 equal to 0. I can see something common. What is common throughout? It is 2. Dividing throughout by 2, the common factor, what we get? X square plus x minus 182 equals to 0. This is the quadratic equation, final quadratic equation we get. Now let us split the middle term, factorize it. So मिडिल टर्म इज 14x माइनस 13x. और एक बात और याद रखना, जब भी आप मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट करें, whenever you split middle term, if the middle term is 1x or 1 plus minus whatever it is, if it is 1, तो जो दो टर्म्स में मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट होती है वो हमेशा दो कॉन्जिक्यूटिव नंबर्स होते हैं. रिमेंबर दिस, right? It is 1x, then 14 and 13, always consecutive, whatever those, always consecutive. First two, what is common? X. Copy paste x plus 14. Third term ka sign minus. What is to be taken out? Obviously 13. So x minus 13 into x plus 14 equal to 0. So either first factor is 0 or second factor is 0. From here x is 13 and from here x comes minus 14. Now remember what we were given. We were asked to take positive integers. So x minus 14 is not positive. So this value is to be rejected. और एक और बात याद रखना, जब भी किसी वैल्यू को रिजेक्ट करना है तो उसका रीजन हमें देना पड़ेगा कि व्हाई दैट इज रिजेक्टेड. हमारी मर्जी नहीं चलेगी कि हमें अच्छी नहीं लगी तो उसको रिजेक्ट कर दिया. रीजन हमेशा देना पड़ेगा. व्हाई? बिकॉज वी नीड व्हाट वी नीड positive integers only. That is why we have rejected the negative value. So now the answer, final answer, what were the two positive integers? X and x plus 1. What is the value of x? It is 13. So therefore the required positive integers are x and x plus 1. What is x? 13. And what is 13 plus 1? That is 14. So this is the answer.